Hello, positive people. Welcome to another episode of Successful Introverts Club podcast. Today, we're going to talk about 13 secrets to achieving everything you want in life. Because it's nobody else's responsibility to make us happy. It's ours. Once we decide to take control of our life, what's going on in our life, where we want to go in our life, where we are heading, once we learn how to set goals and targets, we claim full control of our life. And that's when we realize that it is our responsibility to go through our life the way that we want it. So to achieve something in life and to be happy and to take full control, we have to go forward. And the only time that we fail in achieving whatever we want to achieve is when we stop. As long as we are trying, facing challenges, modifying the way we do it, regulating more the steps, figuring things out along the way, that's okay. We can come over the challenges, but as soon as we stop, nothing will change. We will not achieve anything. So the most important thing is not to stop, not to give up, to fight for your life. So this is the second point that I want to mention. The third point is, if you don't value yourself, no one will. So the most important thing is that you be convinced that you are valuable. Your existence in this world is valuable. Whatever you are doing, whatever your mission is, you're bringing value to your surrounding, to the market. First, you have to really live it, really believe in it, so others can see it. Because if you don't see this in yourself, no one will. The other point is, you have to teach people how to treat you, because if you let them treat you however they want and you just ignore it, if you don't like it, they will treat you more that way. So you have to teach people how you want to be treated. If you show respect, they will respect you. If they are disrespectful, you have to warn them, you have to adjust them, you have to correct them that, hey, stop it, I don't want to be treated, of course, in a nice way. I don't want to be treated this way. You said that or you did that, which hurt my feeling or which I didn't like. It made me uncomfortable. So expressing yourself is very important, and teaching them how to treat you is very important. If you want to be 3% of the successful people, you should do 97% of things that people don't do. So whatever you are trying to achieve, whatever you're trying to do in your life, you have to be unique. You have to be different than the majority of the people who are in a loop of doing the same routine, the same mistakes, the same circle that it's not letting them go forward with their life. So most of the people are not aware what is going on in their life. They are not aware what to do in their life. So if you don't want to be like the 97% of the population on this world, you have to do what the 3% is doing, which is whatever your goals are. You have to take care of your health. You have to manage your time. You have to work on your targets. Put a list, grab a piece of paper, try to write whatever you want to achieve for this day, for this week, for this month, and try to achieve them. Another thing is, you will make the most of what you have. So don't wait for, let's say, if you wanna shoot a video, don't say, I will shoot a video when I get a better camera, or I will shoot a video when I get a better microphone, or whatever excuse that you have in your mind that you're postponing whatever you have to do. So start doing whatever you need to do. Don't go for perfection. First of all, make sure that you're consistent. Sorry, it's not going out. Being consistent is better than being perfect. So always aim for being repeatedly doing the same thing instead of being perfect. Another point I want to tell you about is to schedule your habits. Once you schedule what you have to do, what you want to do, you will have more time to work on your goals. So if you have habits in life like watching movies, watching series, whatever, do them, but limit the time and do it on a schedule that you prefer. Like, don't sit and watch hours and hours of movies. Instead, try to schedule them over the weekend, let's say 5 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour. So be aware the time that you're spending on your habits. You will find more time to work on your dreams and your goals. Another thing is say yes now and figure things out later. Because when we want to do something new, we start overthinking in our minds that how we're gonna do this, will I be able to do that, how will I achieve this. It seems maybe very complicated or very difficult. My point is to start whatever you want to start without knowing where you exactly heading, because you know where you want to land. So don't worry about the journey. Just start the journey, start your engine, start moving towards your goal, and you will figure things out along the way. Don't let the mystery let you not to start. So the most important thing is to start. If you want whatever we are wanting in our life, the most important thing is to start today and figure things out later. It's okay to feel stuck right now. If you're feeling that you're stuck in the same place, in a muddy place, in a place that you don't want to be right now, and you're feeling stuck, I really feel you. I know how you are feeling right now. But that's okay, because as the point earlier, once you start your journey, you will figure things out. And once you figure things out and start moving forward slowly, you will see that you're not stuck anymore. The only thing that is keeping you stuck is not taking this decision to move forward. So move forward, enjoy it. Another point I want to clear out is to step out of your comfort zone. Whatever is making you comfortable today is not letting you to grow. The one thing that lets you grow is getting out of comfort zone. Like if you don't know how to drive, it's uncomfortable. You will not want to take the driver's seat, start the engine and start driving because you don't know how. You're scared, you're afraid to take the first step. But once you start, so this is your comfort zone. You don't know how to drive. You said, I will take taxi, I will take Uber, or I will let somebody drive me, or whatever. But once you start to learn how to drive and start driving, so what happens? You expanded your comfort zone. Once you expand your comfort zone, so it becomes something regular for you. So step out of your comfort zone, your current comfort zone, so you can expand it and have a bigger comfort zone. For things to change, you need to change. Maybe you heard this sentence more than once, but it's really reality. Because we want to change stuff in our life, in the world, in our daily life, in our work, in our business, in our relation, but we always want the change to come from the other party. We don't realize that first of all we have to change. Whatever we want to change, we have to be the first one taking the first step towards this change. Because if all we do is demanding from the other person or from the other party, from the workplace, from the boss, from the partner, whatever it is, if you are only demanding the change from their side, it may take longer and you may not achieve your goal or target. So be the first one to make the change. Start by changing yourself, the way you think, the way you act, the way you talk, the way you build relation, etc., etc. The most important thing to achieve the things that you want in life is to build relations, to build really good relations. So focus on how you can build relation with people that can help you throughout the journey. It's okay to be introverted, but most important thing, build a relation with one person, two, three, whatever. Start with small actions, small communication with small groups of people, even individuals, and by doing that you will see that you will grow your potential by building more relation, being more comfortable with building relation with strangers and making them friends, and maybe even more than friends, clients, customers, people who you meet and you build relation, they can bring you referrals. So everything we need to achieve in life, we need to build the relation, build the trust first, then we will reap the fruits of that relation. As I said, always try to build relation, because even if we don't do direct business with the other person, we can always get referrals from them. It will help us grow our network. The most important thing, especially for introverts, because we are closed community, closed persons, we don't like to open up to the world or build huge numbers of relation. It's really helpful to at least build a relation with few people, so we can get some referrals and move forward wherever we are trying to go and reach. Hope you find this episode helpful. This is it for today. I appreciate you leaving a comment if you're watching this on YouTube, and do join the group of Facebook. You can search on Facebook Successful Introverts Club, and there is a private group you can join to get more value from whatever we are sharing there. So thank you, I really appreciate it. And if you're listening to this podcast on your favorite platform, please leave a review and share it with an introvert friend. It may not mean that much to you, but it means a lot for me to expand, to deliver the message for other people to benefit from this too. Thank you very much, and see you next week.